We'll learn to release your fears to live the life you always wanted and achieve your dreams. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Erin LeBeau.
And I'm Tamsin Fidel. Our next guest started her road to success when she was just 12 years old. Now at the age of 24, she is helping other young people find confidence to reach their goals. Please welcome the founder of the Be Fearless Summit, Alexa Curtis. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. So excited. Thanks for having me.
Well, you've certainly been doing this a long time, so you've got something right. Let's talk about what it means to be fearless and why it's so important.
So I define being fearless as doing something every single day that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, and that doesn't have to mean that you're skydiving. You can simply be making a business card or sending your dream employer a potential pitch email, and that's how you can be fearless every day.
That's me crossing the street in New York City, conquering my fear. So why was it important for you to help others actually conquer this and be fearless?
So I grew up in a super small town and really never found that I had a community of other people who were my age and perhaps a little bit different. And so when I started my blog, and then when I ended up launching Be Fearless Summit a few years ago, I really realized that that community is out there that I needed when I was growing up. I just had to kind of create it. And so we've been able to impact thousands of students over the years and hopefully continue to do so and get everyone out of their comfort zone the same way that I like to do every single day.
And Alexa, I know you have an incredible backstory. I interviewed you years ago. I think you were still a teenager at the time when we first met. But, you said you have 3 ways for young people, like you were. They can be fearless. What is the first one?
So the first one is just that, to do something every single day that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. And like I said, you don't have to be doing something totally outside of the box to get a little bit uncomfortable. And through that, you'll find yourself a little bit more.
Okay, so you also say evaluate your morals and values. What do you mean by that?
So the older that I've gotten, and I know, Tamsin, you interviewed me years ago, and I think it's super cool to be here today with you because I have really grown up through a lot of these experiences. And the older and wiser that I get, I realize that the morals and values that you have and what you really stand by, and for me, that means being fearless, that means kindness and compassion and resilience, is really how you find other people out there that will want to see you succeed and excel, whether you're in school or out of school.
Well, it's wonderful to see what you have done. I knew you were going to be super successful back then, and I love to see how you have certainly now helping other people get just so much better and feel so much better. So let me ask you this. You said it's important to have a side hustle. Why is that?
Yes. So I launched Be Fearless Summit and have actually just merged with another company called Grasshopper. And so what our core focus is to help every person, young people through working professionals, find their personal brand. And for me, I didn't go to college, but I had my toes dipped in so many different side hustles until I was able to go full time with my website and the Summit company. And so I highly advise everyone out there to make a profile on websites like Fiverr or Upwork. Try and get into social media or understand it, because you always want to have additional revenue coming in, but you don't even realize how much you may be interested in working for yourself or doing something non-traditional with your life. So always have something on the side.
Yeah, those extra streams of income do pay off. So you talked a little bit about the Fearless Summit. When is the next one, and how can people attend?
Yeah, so the next one is with CCSU, Central Connecticut State University, in September. And today we actually launched the pre-sale membership. So you have an opportunity to submit a talk idea, get a really cool swag bag. You can find it through my website, and that's linked to Grasshopper, which is kind of the umbrella for all of this right now. And so that's in September, and I'm really excited to continue to bring this to more schools.
Absolutely. I'd love to see this. Alexa, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for all the advice, and I know we'll see you back here again.
Stay fearless. Bye, guys.
Take care.